Namaste, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This reading here is for my Geminis for October 2020. As always, my beautiful creatures, please follow your own intuition. This is for your entertainment only. Please take what resonates and let go of what does not resonate with you. Okay, I read for a lot of people, and not every message is going to resonate with you. Okay, guys? So, October for Geminis. So I'm going to get an overall energy with the Rider-Waite deck for my Geminis for October 2020. What is going on for October 2020 for Geminis? Gemini. Overall message for Gemini for October 2020. Please, Spirit Guides, I wanted to thank you for joining us. Please protect your mind. Overall message for my Geminis, please. Alright, what is... Well then. Geminis. It wanted to come out, but I didn't catch it right. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you. Yep. Oh, the Lovers. Ooh, okay, Gemini. This is your card. You're literally here in your reason. Okay, make a statement. You gotta talk. You got something to say. Wow, that is amazing. I love that when it's you come out in your own reading like that, so strong as your overall energy. That's beautiful. Not only that, it is the Lover's card, so it talks about love. Maybe this is a month full of love. Don't we all wish it was like that? Just nice, beautiful love for all of us. Yeah, I agree. Let's see what your reading is going to be about. Gemini, that's so cool that you came out in your own reading. I like when that happens. Whoa. Yeah. We got the World card. And we got the Two of Wands. So, you just closed out a cycle, my Geminis, and now you don't know which way to go. Okay. The world is not only about closing out cycles, it's about taking everything you've learned in your life and implying it in the world right now, like what you've been through, like lessons that you learned, cycles, it's like you closed out a cycle because you learned something, that's what the world really represents, the closing of a cycle that you've completed, that you learned from. Okay, guys? So now we have the Two. The Two of Wands talks about decision making, taking action, not knowing which way to go right now because everything's going to be new because you just came out of a cycle and you have a couple of thoughts, okay, that I think you should work on, my Geminis, because you have a lot of I feel like this Five of Swords is telling me that you closed out the cycle, but you still have some negative lingering thoughts behind, and or maybe some doubts about how your future is going to look like if you go towards something new. Or but you've learned your lesson. It's like with the World cards letting you know, like, you've learned all your lessons in that cycle. You don't have to go back to that cycle. It's only a cycle. It's a learning process, and you got to move on to your next cycle. But you still have these thoughts. Look at that. In the bottom of the card, you got the Lovers card again. That's the major arcana for the Lovers, and this is the minor card, okay? Talks about love. You learn your lessons in love. All right? Maybe for some of you, you got two people that you have to choose from, okay? Maybe you're still thinking about the past, and maybe you're thinking about somebody for the future. It can be possible. You know what I mean? Let's see what else is going on here for Geminis. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, a lot of y'all are being closed off with your emotions, kind of overprotective. I thought I seen another card flip here. Oh, no, okay. But yeah, this is somebody... the Four of Pentacles talks about your stability, and you're kind of keeping yourself stable and grounded, being protective with your finances, not being a little greedy, but in this reading, because that can signify that, but this card is being you're little closed off to love right now. You're holding your emotions back right now, okay, Gemini? And yeah, you don't want to invest your emotions or finances, probably possibly in something else, something from the past, and you want to look towards the future. Wow, these two cards flew out. Yeah. Yeah, you got the King of Swords, and then you have Temperance. For some of you, you could be dealing with another air sign, okay? And you also can be dealing with Sag energy. All right, guys, Sagittarius energy. But I am going to clarify this reading. So just let's see what other messages I can pick up with this. Because I see a lot of y'all holding back. I feel like, you don't want you have negative thoughts about love right now. Like you still doubt love, or you're doubting love. All right, for some of you, it's like you don't have you want clarity until you know the truth. You're not putting yourself in a position to open up. And with Temperance, it's telling you to open up a little bit, because you can't be closed off completely. It's like that warm and cold energy where, Temperance is a fire energy. you know it's a fire energy, so it's usually passionate, and Sagittarius are very passionate people. It's fire, but at this point, it's telling you to open up. It's like you're taming your fire. But it can also mean with Temperance that something's working, like you're about to see truth and clarity in a situation when it comes to love. Okay, that's possible for some of y'all. Maybe y'all don't know the whole truth about what happened in a relationship, and maybe that's why you haven't let go completely of the old relationship, even though you have this new in the Two of Wands here. You have a new beginning, okay? Or you could be lingering, this a decision between two. So in this reading, I feel as though you can be dealing with two people, okay, in love, and you don't know which way to go. For others of you, and you don't want to invest in either or, you know what I mean? Like you don't trust love right now, regardless. For others of you, it's about learning your lesson and choosing wisely who you deal with in a relationship, who you fall in love with in a relationship, you know. For others of you, Geminis, I see, with the King of Swords and Temperance, it's like you're about to see the truth and clarity in a situation, because you're holding yourself back right now. You don't want to invest no money, and you're not trying to invest no love or nothing in this situation. Okay, remember the overall energy is about love. It's Gemini. Maybe some of you are kind of more in your head than you are in your heart, and you need to also put your heart into it. Okay, I'm getting a lot of y'all more in your head than feelings, like you're blocking your feelings away from a situation because you don't trust it, or you have these doubts, or you don't know where to go with it until you know the truth completely. Okay, but we're going to clarify this with the Rider-Waite deck. All right, look at that. Right in the bottom of the Rider-Waite deck is the Four of Pentacles also. But in the Rider-Waite deck, it talks about having improvements in money, which for some of y'all can be possible too. But this is something because, they're not spending money. So kind of you're building wealth. That's what it is. Like building wealth is a number 4. So you're building your wealth. You're not spending money. You're not out doing things. But this is somebody that's building their wealth. Okay. Worried about, focus on their wealth and not, not into love or anything like that. You're more in your head about other stuff, more logic, more in the material and the mind instead of the heart and soul. Okay, kind of that energy is coming in. Let's see the World. So what kind of cycle closed off here? What kind of lesson was learned is pretty much, look, investing. That's what it is. You worked hard. A lot of y'all are working really hard to manifest or build into your finances. Okay, for some of y'all, for some of y'all. Others of y'all is about you've invested so much time before, because this is the World card, so it's a cycle you closed it. You put so much time into something, and then it didn't work out the way it did, so you had to close out the cycle, and now you have doubts about doing this again. Like I said, falling in love again because of your past relationship didn't work out, because you put so much time. Like I'm speaking to a Gemini that put a lot of years into a relationship that didn't work out, and they decided that it wasn't for them, and they're trying to move on, but they're focused on other stuff, and they don't want to invest their emotions or their finances in nobody else because they did that before, and it was kind of like a letdown. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a damn. So that's, the truth is you can't live like that neither, and that's why the King of Swords is here. The King of Swords is also like judgment. You know what I mean? It's like making a call about, you know, it can be a final decision. Also, for some of y'all can be dealing with money and paperwork and court issues. For those others of you, there's things that are going behind. It's like you're focused on your wealth and not love here. Let me see. Let's keep clarifying here. Okay, guys? What kind of decision does my Gemini have to make at this time? Oh yeah, this all came down on there. So for a lot of y'all, you're healing from, yeah. A lot of y'all are healing from a situation it wasn't balanced. Okay, you had to take some time away. You had to think about it. Like you left a situation that wasn't balanced at all. Um, yeah, you're thinking about healing in love, healing your heart, giving yourself a lot of more self-love with the King of Cups here. I feel like you're being more gentle with yourself because you're trying to heal from the situation that you was in a long term. So you're taking a break from love because you're not getting the balance equal take here in that situation, financially, maybe emotionally. So it's got you guarded, and now it's coming up here where you wasn't getting back what you deserved or something like that. This talking a lot about the cycle you closed out too. Gemini. Whoa, that's too many. Simplify the messages for me, please. Yeah, somebody gave up. They walked away. It's like it's kind of like self-defeat in a way. Like holding your emotions back kept you from knowing the truth. Like you walked away. You don't even care to know the truth at this point. For some of you. For some of you, this situation put you in a spot where you're focused on yourself and healing yourself, and you don't care about the past. You walked away from the past with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles also talks about the past. You know what I mean? But you're want to working on yourself. You're taking, you're cutting your losses and keeping it pushing, pretty much. It says it in the card too. Losses, all is not lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. In other words, you took what was yours. For some of you, that could have been your kids. That could have been anything, and you left these people behind. You let them linger behind. You're not focused on them. That's why you're holding your emotions. You're not investing in them no more. You're not investing time. You're not investing none of that because you did that before. You invested a lot of time into this. It could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I also see it could have been an air sign like Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Well, in this case, I see Gemini wanting to know the truth. Gemini really wanted to know the truth. They want justice for, the unfairity that they had to do. But, you may never know. Karma, karma. With the Temperance, something's happening that you're not seeing anyways behind the works here. So, what is going on here with this King of Swords here? Energy. King of Swords energy. The Fool. The truth is, you're moving on. You don't even care about the outcome. You don't even care. For some of you, it's like not worrying about the outcome and moving forward. You're not giving no more of your energy into this situation. You closed out that cycle. For a lot of you, y'all closed out the cycle. You're not putting no more time or energy into the situation anymore. Um, it's a judgment call. It was a final judgment call for you. That's what I feel. I feel like you made this decision. Um, and you want to work on yourself. You want to work on the inner parts of you. You invested so much time into love, and now you feel like you need to heal because you took a break for yourself. Okay, the star cards here, that's Aquarius, major arcana of Aquarius. And you're healing. you know this is a lot of healing. A lot of swords are coming out, and that is your energy, Gemini. You are swords. Like I said, you came out in your reading. But I see you completed a cycle that you no longer want to put energy into. Okay, it's about healing right now. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't an equal give or take. You know, you need somebody to give you back what you was looking for. And since they didn't want to put energy into the situation, you kept it pushing. That's what happened. And now you got this new beginning with the Fool. You got a new... Whoa. Yeah, you don't want to offer your cup of love to nobody, and it did come out in reverse, so I'm gonna leave it like that. You don't want no new love. You don't want something, but with the Temperance and that coming out underneath the Temperance, like new love might just come to you regardless. But you're closing yourself off to the opportunities of having that new love. I guess somebody's not communicating. Somebody's not accepting no apologies. This was like I said, it's just judgment call. Not going back. You weighed it out. That's what Geminis do. You know the extremes. You know, like, you can see to the decisions. Gemini's decisions are very extreme but balanced in its ways, because the thing is that they go straight to the extreme, but with doing that, they kind of know how the outcome might be already, but in this point, the Fool's telling you don't worry about the outcome, but you have to open up. You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna come towards you. Maybe they're scared they're gonna get rejected with the Page of Cups being in reverse. Maybe you feel like you're being rejected, and that's why you walked away from this person, because you put a lot of time and energy in trying to make something happen, and it didn't happen. Anyways, but we got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here right after that. So that is offers coming in. Okay, but you're getting a lot of offers. Maybe you're dealing with somebody. Yeah, there's some offers coming in, and you're blocking them. You're closing them out. You're not. You don't want to offer your love to none of these two suitors that are coming in. Take it whether they're male or female. These two people are here, and you are completely ignoring their... One of them could be an earth sign, the other one could be a fire sign. You're just don't want to do it right now. You just don't want to accept these offers because you already been through and these people see you. I got the Six of Wands underneath the right away. Look at that. Justice. Something's affecting the balance here. You need to open up. Yeah, somebody's trying to come in. Somebody's trying to come in. Use your intuition. Yeah, everything's going to be fine. I see you finding a divine path and celebrating afterwards, cutting yourself out of the situation. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Pentacles here coming in, trying to offer you love, and you rejecting everybody coming towards you right now. So let's get a card from my Earth Fairy decks, okay? These are the Action Angels, all right? An action card for ya. Oh, that came out quick. Michael, Prince Charming of Protection. So yeah. That truth, that you're being protected by the truth, okay? The truth is what protects you. Knowing the truth about a situation protects you. Knowing the truth about how you feel protects you. Maybe you're very guarded right now. I want to take another one out. I feel like I have to take another one out. Thank you. Yeah, your spirit guides and archangels are trying to let you know you need to open up. You just can't stay closed off. Um, it's a new. You're worried too much about getting your heart broken, or you know not getting what like you were putting too much time in what reject like you're scared of rejection. You know what I mean? And for some of y'all scared of rejection, and you're not taking no offers, or you're not making no offers because you're scared people are going to reject you. For others of you, because you didn't get that equal balance, you're scared to give more, so you're kind of closed off to giving at all, emotionally, financially, to a situation. So that way, um, I don't know if you feel like that justifies what you're doing in your life right now, closing yourself off to love. You feel as though, I don't know, you keep putting these negative doubts in your head, and you need to release the negative doubts. Okay? Because the Five of Swords also talks about doubts. And your intuition and your guardian angels are giving you signs. Okay? They're giving you signs here. They're telling you need to open up emotionally, or you need to be able to invest in other things. You just can't close yourself off. Um, I don't know what else to tell you, Gemini. That's pretty much it, okay? Because I understand that you've been hurt, or you put so much time in something and it didn't turn out the way you wanted to, and now you have to heal, okay? I get that. It's like the time thing. I keep seeing this time thing. This something's not in balance though. Something's out of balance here, and you know, for some of y'all Geminis, you need to balance yourself, and let love back in your life. Nobody's saying get married, people, but you got people coming your way and you rejecting them, and you want a new beginning, but you're rejecting people. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like how you expect to move on with your life if you're not holding grudges, but holding on to the negative things that happened in the past, the negative thoughts, the what didn't work out, or the fact that you put so much time in, and you're rejecting people because you're in your mind, Gemini. You're thinking, I'm never gonna invest in somebody ever long term again because this don't work out for me. Like, I don't even want to be with nobody because I put already so much time of my life into something. That's what is kind of like saying this message. All right, guys. So take it how it resonates. All right, guys. I love you. Goodbye. Namaste.